Russian President Vladimir Putin says a Ukrainian sabotage group carried out a terrorist attack near the Ukrainian border. Putin has vowed to crush this Ukrainian group, which he says fired at civilians in southern Russia's Bryansk region. Ukraine, on its part, has accused Russia of staging a false provocation. At the same time, Kiev also appears to imply some form of operation had indeed been carried out by Russian anti-government partisans. Russia's border regions have become increasingly volatile since Moscow began its special military operation in Ukraine last February. Reports of shelling and sporadic sabotage are common in these areas. In a televised address, Putin accused the group of opening fire at civilians, including children. The regional governor says the attack killed 2 people and wounded an 11-year-old boy. Now, Russia's TASS news agency said Ukrainians had infiltrated 2 villages in Bryansk, taking local residents hostage in one of those cases. Other reports say several people had been taken hostage in a store in a village that lies less than a kilometer from the Russia-Ukraine border.
They saw it was a civilian car. They saw civilians and children were inside and still opened fire at them. This is violence. True crimes committed by neo-Nazis, which I have mentioned earlier, and their masters. I'm sure that today's crime won't be remembered by their masters. No one will even notice. But I'll repeat it again, they won't succeed at anything. We'll get them.
In an initial statement, the FSB Security Service said security forces were trying to liquidate an armed group of Ukrainian nationalists who had crossed the border. Shortly thereafter, President Putin called an emergency meeting. Later, the FSB said the situation was under control, adding that a large number of explosive devices had been found and demining was taking place. However, it did not say anything about the alleged hostages. For more on this story, our correspondent Anas Malik sent us this report from Warsaw in Poland.
President Putin has said that the Ukrainian or alleged Ukrainian invaders in Bryansk area of Russia are terrorists, and that these terrorists have killed school-going children as well. Now, he said this after the claims that came and videos that came on social media that 50 people claiming to be from the Ukrainian side, Ukrainian nationalists rather, crossed over into the southern part of Russia and took hostages. The Ukrainian side has denied it, but the Russian side has said that they were indeed Ukrainians. On the other hand, a Russian president has called for an emergency security meeting as well to take stock of the situation and keep updated as to whatever the development is. Anas Malik in Warsaw, Poland for WION. World is One.